Hi guys, my name is Kathleen. I'm here with Zola and I'm going to walk you through how to start a wedding registry. Now, this actually all begins 7 to 9 months before your actual wedding date, meaning that people can buy you gifts from your registry for your engagement party, your wedding shower, or your wedding itself. And you're going to follow the rule of thirds, meaning that a third of your gifts will be under $50, a third of your gifts will be between $50 and $150, and the remaining third will be over $150. Think about your big ticket items, the Dyson vacuum, Le Creuset Dutch oven, that beautiful KitchenAid in the specific color that you want, maybe even your Breville espresso machine. You can use a single all-in-one platform such as Zola to add all of the items that you need in one spot. Now you can focus on kitchen essentials, maybe some upgrades you want to make, maybe your towels don't match, or you want to have better cookware, or you can even add experiences or cash funds. And mind you, you don't have to finish this all in one sitting. Take 20 to 30 minutes a day. Check it out, see what you want to do, walk around your house, see what you want to upgrade. It does not have to be all at once. That's too overwhelming and we wouldn't expect you to do that. We also have an instant registry feature that you can go in, you click add all, and it takes in all of the top items that Zola couples are registering for, and you can go in and customize saying, I don't want that, I want that in a different color, or you can just add it as is to your registry right there. So when should you actually start your registry? Like I said, 7 to 9 months before your actual big day, or as soon as you sign up for Zola, you can start building it right away. You should sync your registry with your wedding website. So whoever you're going with, Zola, for your wedding registry, you should also pick that for your wedding website so that it's all seamless and it's in one spot. It makes for a much smoother guest experience when they are able to click into one place and find all of the information that they need. Now, how do you build a balanced list for every guest? Our internal data shows that guests love multiple options when it comes to price points. Over-registering is a good thing. Aim for 2 gifts for every person invited so that one person isn't ending up with all of the super expensive items at the end. The under 50 category is key. Include plenty of entry-level kitchen items, so think of your utensils, forks, dish towels, things that you would consider almost add-ons, but you can put together and it becomes a really great gift. And don't forget your splurge category. Now with Zola, you're able to turn on group gifting, which means that people can contribute to a specific gift. So all of your aunts could chip in for the espresso machine, all of your family could chip in for the Dyson vacuum, so you don't put that financial burden on one singular person. So quantity check, say you're inviting 150 people to your wedding shower, which is crazy, but if you want to do it, go nuts. That would be 300 gifts that you need to register for. Now we're going to go through some non-negotiable home essentials that you should be registering for. Cookware, a high quality 5-piece, 10-piece set, depending on how much you like to cook, is key. Upgrade those old pans that you scratched up. You know better now, don't use metal on metal. Get a cast iron Dutch oven. It is so versatile. You can use it on the stove, you could put it in your oven. I use mine all the time, so I cannot recommend it enough. Next is appliances. Think of your high-grade blenders, food processors, stand mixers, air fryers, all the things you need to make cooking easier for you. Register for it. Now for your prep tools. Some chef quality level knives, important. Get the whole block, get the wooden cutting board. Chefs recommend wooden cutting boards. They don't breed as much bacteria as plastic ones, and you're not ingesting plastic. So that's just a suggestion from us and maybe a chef next door. Now for your bed and bath upgrade. For linens, high thread count, Egyptian cotton. Those are 2 really good options when you're trying to select which one you want to go for. Get sheets, seasonal duvet covers, so something heavier for the winter, a little bit lighter for summer. You want sheets that make you want to go to bed but not go to sleep. For towels, plush, oversized, soft. Think of really upgrading to that hotel quality experience for when you're traveling, but have it at home. And don't forget the matching hand towels. Now for your dining vibe. Dinnerware, always register for a 12-person set. Even if you think you're only gonna need 8, it's always good to have extras in case somebody else decides to stop in, and everything will match and be cohesive. And for glassware, break down by usage. You need water glasses, wine glasses, obviously champagne glasses because you're gonna be celebrating a ton around this time. And I like to throw in some cocktail glasses as well. Think about what you like to make. So if you like margaritas, get a little margarita set. If you're more into martinis, get those beautiful chic coupe glasses. Think about what you're actually going to use in your day-to-day life. Now a question that we get a lot. How do I register if we already live together? You need to use the upgrade strategy, which means you're gonna go around, see what you don't love. A lot of the times you get hand-me-downs when you're moving into an apartment for the first time, or you're taking things from your apartment, their apartment, and trying to mix them together. So none of your cups match, your towels are a different color, your sheets are even different. So use this time to go around, take inventory of what doesn't match or what you don't like, and register for those items. Worn out pans, they can go in the trash. If you need a new trash can itself, which sounds crazy, but those are more expensive than I anticipated, and I would love to register for a beautiful, nice, aesthetic trash can. If your cabinets are full, you can always register for experiences as well. Think cooking classes, wine tasting, tours of random museums, or maybe a premium gym membership for the year. People love to give you gifts that you're actually wanting and needing, so don't skip out on things that you think are a little bit out of the ordinary, because I would much rather gift somebody something that I know they're going to need rather than something that would sit in the back of their closet. You can also add smart home technology, so think about some high quality air purifiers, maybe a robot vacuum so you don't have to spend all of your time doing your vacuuming on the weekends, so you can go do things you actually want to do, or even a smart garden for your kitchen. And don't forget about your entertaining staples. So yeah, you have all of the dinnerware that you need, but you need serving bowls, platters. If there's a specific item that you always serve, so say you want to do guac, you can do the stone little bowl that you can get that you can make it all in. There's also items like cocktail sets and muddlers and things that you can really use when you're entertaining. Mind you, you can also add outdoor items for entertaining, so think coolers, extra chairs for people to sit on, tents to cover up all your guests when you're having backyard parties. Your options are endless. Just think about things that you're actually going to use in your lifetime. Oh, and don't forget the charcuterie board. Now, what is the best way to handle cash funds? Instead of a generic cash fund, make it very specific. So first anniversary dinner, new house down payment. You can even create a fund maybe for your first pet. So whether that be a dog, cat, hamster, bunny, I don't care, whatever you want, you can get that if you make a cash fund for it. You could even do honeymoon breakdowns. So think about upgrades that you want to do, snorkeling off of a reef, or if you're going to a city, you can do a specific experience. Like if you're going to Paris, maybe it's like dinner at the top of the Eiffel Tower. Think about things you want to do and add that as a cash fund. Guests feel like they're buying you a memory and you get to do something you really wanted to do. Build your perfect registry, sync it with your website, and make sure you do it all on Zola.